Hey, what's up, everyone? X here, and I want to show you something that I just read. I'm reading now. It's got nothing to do with politics or anything like that. It just has to do with hard times, how a lot of people are going through hard times. And this is an app, it's called Nextdoor. And I usually go on this app, it talks about people around my neighborhood, and I advertise on this. This is how I get some plumbing work. But I'm reading this. I'm actually not showing the lady's name, the person's name, in case they didn't want me to put this on YouTube, although they put it out, publicly for this. So it says, my husband and I have had it tough for a while and don't really, oh, Jesus, sorry about that. Don't really have any support in the area. We are hoping to see if anyone knows of any food banks that might be in the area or could maybe deliver because we don't have a vehicle, or if anyone would be willing to help out with some peanut butter and jelly and bread. So that's a shame. But they got a few reactions there. It looks like they got 10 reactions there. And let's click on this. Oops. Wrong thing. Again. Hang on. Here we go. So these are a bunch of people letting them know that there are food pantries here, food pantries here, food pantries there. There's a Salvation Army. But here we go. We have a lady by the name of Heather Hill, and I've seen her on this before, on this Nextdoor app. And she writes, and she wrote to them, I can't get out there today because of the snow, but I could help tomorrow with some food. Also, maybe call some of those food banks to see if they have volunteers who can deliver. I'll see if I can privately message you about getting something to you tomorrow. God bless you, Heather Hill. You're awesome. And here you go. All right, wait a minute. This is another lady by the name of Irene Egan. Heather, if you're going to be able to deliver food to this couple, I want to stop by my house, I can donate additional bags of grocery. I live off of Clove Road. Thank you, Irene. And I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to reply to Heather and let her know that I can also help out with food. Okay? Wait, here we go. I can also, oops, help. Keep pressing the wrong buttons here. Oops. So you know how to spell? Wait a minute. Because I'm doing this with one hand. Again, I pressed the wrong one. Oh. There we go. Out. Send it. Where am I? I should be on the top, right? No. Alright, that's me. Alright. Alright, so that's all I want to say. Show you guys that a lot of people going through a lot of trouble. Now, can you assume that this couple who is actually hungry, they have no food, they don't have a vehicle, in a place in Pennsylvania that they live, that a vehicle is a must-have? You can't be without a vehicle. There's no way you can walk anywhere and buy anything in these towns over here. You need vehicles. But can you assume that these are good people, or will you assume that they're bad people? A lot of people would say, wait a minute, maybe they're junkies, maybe they have drug problems, and that's why they're in the predicament they're in. But honestly, this can happen to anybody. You have to give people the benefit of the doubt. I have a freezer out there full of meat. It's probably, I probably have too much. Okay, I have a lot of canned foods and stuff like that. That I'm probably going to keep most of that, but I will send them some meat. You know, I have steak, I have burgers, I got a whole kind of stuff out there. And if this lady who's going to go out there and to deliver the food to these people, if she's going by herself, I'll let her know that if she wants, I will accompany her to make sure that, she's safe. Because yeah, maybe they're not. You don't know. You don't know. Nowadays, anything could even be a setup. You know, but my heart and my intuition says to try to help these people out. So yeah, I will be also donating some food. Now, when the shit hits the fan, guys, there's gonna be a lot of people like this. Imagine they're like this now. So can you imagine when the supermarkets are closed, when the shit hits the fan? Everybody's gonna be begging you for food. Then you can't help everybody, you know what I mean? But so far, it hasn't happened yet. So I'm gonna attempt to help these people because I know that that gives me. I'm gonna score some points with the man above. Put it that way. All right. God bless you all. Have a good day, and I hope nobody has to go through this, asking for food, peanut butter and jelly, because they're hungry. It's terrible. This is the USA. It should not be happening in our country. It's